Have a nice day to each and everyone. This time I will discuss all about the derivative of cosine. So what is the derivative of cosine? The derivative of the cosine function is written as prime of cosine x is equals to negative sine x. That is, the derivative of cosine x is negative sine x. So the derivative of cosine x is the negative of the sine function, that is negative sine x. The derivatives of all trigonometric functions can be calculated using the derivative of cosine x and derivative of sine x. So for example number 1, use the derivative of cosine x to determine the derivative of cos times cosine x. So here's the solution. The derivative of cosine x is negative sine x. Now, to determine the derivative of cosine times cosine x, we will use the chain rule method. So d times cosine x over dx is equals to negative sine times cosine x, then negative sine x. So the answer is d times cosine x over dx is equals to sine times cosine x times sine x. Example number 2 is the derivative of cosine x is equals to the derivative of negative cosine x. Solution. The derivative of cosine x is negative sine x. The derivative of negative cosine x is equals to the negative of the derivative of cosine x, that is negative of sine x. So hence the derivative of negative cosine x is negative sine x is equals to sine x. So the answer is no, because d times negative cosine x over dx is equals to sine x. So that's it. Thank you and God bless.